promise you, agent, can't escape me forever. We're playing a game. You take from me, I take from you. But every game ends, and when this one is through, I expect you to die. The best of the best, you'll die. I expect you to die. I expect you to die. When you finally see the worst side of me, we'll finally be eye to eye. I expect you to die. That voice in your ear, they've no chance to save you. A mere puppeteer, they only enslave you. You're a piece on a board, I bet with my wealth, my armies of dreams. Your every success unveils still greater schemes. A lake full of acid, a drill from the sky. If you try to fight me, we'll watch your hopes die. Lasers and saw blades with sharks on standby. You're right where I want you, and this is goodbye. I expect you to die. The best of the best, you'll die. I expect you to die. I expect you to die. When you finally see the worst side of me, we'll finally be eye to eye. I expect you to die. 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 I expect you to die.
Welcome to the Enhanced Operative Division. I am your assigned handler and support agent. We're going to be fast friends, I have no doubt. Your new implants allow you to use telekinetic abilities to manipulate the world around you. Back when I was a field agent, we had to pick things up the old-fashioned way, fumbling for it after our third martini. I find testing your spine to be an absolute joy, don't you? Try leaning left. Sometimes our agents need to lean both directions. Try leaning right now. Now that we're finished with calisthenics, let's move on to dexterity. The current slide illustrates how to activate switches. Shall we put it to the test? Look at the radio to your left. See if you can change the station by clicking its buttons with your index finger. Your ability to push buttons is beyond reproach, Agent. But what about your ability to pick things up? Fortunately, as the current slide shows, that talented trigger finger of yours is also helpful in grabbing things. I've left you a very cryptic note by the projector. Try picking it up. I don't normally condone the use of fire indoors, but what the hell. Pick up the lighter on your left, then press the move button to light it. The move button is the flat, smooth button under your thumb. Excellent! Let's practice aiming with your new telekinetic powers. Pressing the move button will activate them. The circle that appears is where you're aiming. If it turns blue, you can pick up the object in the same manner that you grab objects nearby. Pick up what we've just sent you through the door. Now that you have the target, you can move it closer or further away using the small buttons towards the outside of the controller. Try bringing the target closer to your desk. You're a natural. While still holding the target, move your thumb to press the hover button shown on the slide. The target will hover in the air. Try hovering the target over the fake plant to your left. Well done. I wish we could afford real plants, but our dry martini budget is disproportionate to, well, everything else. Now, excellent work. Let's try one more if you're feeling frisky. Hover the third target over the round table to your right. Well placed. Now, there's only one thing we do to targets around here. Well, two if you count placing them. Pick up the gun and try shooting a target by pressing the move button with your thumb. Opening drawers and compartments will be instrumental in navigating the various desks you may encounter on your dangerous missions. Excellent. I'll unlock the training slide reel from the projector after you retrieve your new mission from the door. Well done. Feel free to explore your new office. When you're ready, put in Operation Friendly Skies to begin that mission. We're calling this mission Operation Friendly Skies. I hope you like cars and airplanes, and cars in airplanes. Dr. Zor, corporate billionaire by day, underhanded villain by night, has a cargo plane scheduled to depart for Zanzibar this very evening. We need you to infiltrate the plane before it takes off, gain access to the vehicle held within, and drive it right off the airplane. Our intel assures us Zor's car is equipped to handle a fall from any height, so we're almost positive you won't die. Press the start button to begin your mission. You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that vacation you're always going on about. You know, smoking may cause a slow and painful death. A little early to celebrate, don't you think?
Intruder detected. Present eye for... Scan failed. Targeting. Laser avoided. Deploying secondary countermeasures.
Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but you must... No ticking is good ticking, as they say. Now, can we please focus on getting the car out of the plane?
Weapons offline. System resetting. Weapons online.
That will teach Zor to use his car as a piggy bank. Honestly, Agent, we want the car in one piece. Nothing short of an explosion is going to make a dent in that cargo door. unconventional, but then again, convention never was your strong suit. You'd better drive the car off the plane. You'll pick that up later.
Parachutes deployed.
Another successful mission. Now, about that vacation, I'm afraid I lied about that, but I believe hard work is its own reward, don't you? I see you brought back some explosive souvenirs. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Keep it up. We finished dissecting Zor's car, and only 2 technicians died in the process. A new record. A few of Zor's car phone messages were from the head of a pharmaceutical company that produces lady shampoo. I hope they have plenty on hand, because things are about to get hairy. And dirty. Thus the need for the shampoo. Anyway, your next mission is waiting for you at the door when you're ready. Zor's people recognize you now, so you'll be going undercover for this mission. I hope you're not scared of heights. Data retrieved from Zor's car confirms information linked to us from a Dr. Lincoln. We have also heard news that Zor's lieutenant, Daniel Sands, has been researching a supervirus. We need you to infiltrate the lab and destroy that virus. We believe Zoraxis is creating a deadly supervirus. We know Zor wants revenge on the agency, but this is a tad extreme. Get into that lab, and I'll walk you through making an antivirus. Perhaps when you're done there, you can come clean my office.
Breach detected. Initiating security measures.
We really should ask laser manufacturers to stop selling to obviously insidious individuals.
ID accepted. Security disabled.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However, Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry, so give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't blow yourself up. I thought the sandwich was fine as it was. You're awfully picky, Agent. By the time that chemical's frozen, we'll be long gone. That's a fine airplane, Agent. But don't forget to save the world. Agent, you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally. They ran off. I always knew you were intimidating. It's your stoic silence.
Virus stable. Chemical effect negligible. Neutralization attempt blocked. Playing pre-recorded message.
Found a conscience despite our threats. Well, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to use your antivirus. We're changing the timetable and launching the supervirus today.
Deploying rocket boosters.
Agent, if that rocket launches with an active virus, millions will die. Neutralize that virus now.
Launch imminent.
You're too late.
9, 8, 7, 6. Virus payload neutralized. 3, 2, 1.
Well done, Agent. There will be no outbreak today. Let's get you out of there. A bit of bad news. Your test scores for window washing came back. It seems breaking a window is generally frowned upon while washing it. But hey, what's a broken window to saving 500,236 lives? Quite a bit, actually. It's coming out of your paycheck. While not discreet, you did get the job done. Though, I suppose discretion went out the window with Zor's explosive dirigible over the Caymans last year. Ah, the prettiest explosions are always the messiest. Your next mission will take you to the beautiful Caribbean. But this is no vacation. I already told you we can't afford that. You'll need to destroy Zor's top secret submarine, but don't count on using an escape pod. We find those things at the bottom of the ocean all the time. The people inside are usually pretty dead.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Remember to ration your rations. of unorthodox grenade pins may be hazardous. Firing a flare gun indoors is not recommended. Engine running. Escape pod drained. Escape pod drained. Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax. System. Hull secure. Hull secure. Warning. Engine overheating. No leaks detected. Engine temperature critical. Explosion imminent. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Would you like to vent oxygen? Venting oxygen. Self-destruct in 90 seconds. Enter override code to abort. Code required. Self-destruct aborted. We hope your escape pod experience was a pleasant one.
Our communications are back online.
Sit back and
Signal
relax.
us to let us know your location. Ah, there you are, Agent. We thought we'd lost you to the wilds of the Caribbean. We're approaching your position now. I hate to say I told you so. No, wait, I love to say that. I told you so, Agent, but your love of escape pods clearly clouded your judgment. The coordinates you transmitted from the sub before you gave it the old TNT ta-ta point to a hunting lodge in the Alps. Well, don't ask me why submarine coordinates lead to the mountains. I couldn't even begin to want to understand it. The Alps are known for scenic vistas, prestigious skiing, and hidden hunting lodges. I'll give you one guess as to which one you'll be enjoying during your trip. If you guess the hidden hunting lodge, you win the grand prize, which is a trip to a hidden hunting lodge. We believe Zor's working on a secret machine. Infiltrate the lodge and find that machine. You've certainly made yourself comfortable in Zor's private hunting lodge. I hear the agency is handing out lodges just like this one to any agent who finds the new machine Zor is working on. If I were you, I'd find that machine. That fits well. You and Zor must have heads of similar size. That's a, fun fact. I've always found animals in clothing to be simply unbearable. It's fine. I won't reprimand you for destroying a decanter of 16-year-old single malt scotch. It doesn't bother me.
Machine access restricted. Insert control cartridge.
I've noticed you can't resist burning most things you find. To be honest, it's an unsettling quality.
Door alarm triggered. Deer gas activated. Control cartridge accepted. Voice authentication required. Authentication failure. Deploying bear archer. are disarmed. Security malfunction. Insert data sphere override.
This doesn't bode well. It's just as we feared. Zor's new device appears to have the power to affect gravity. You must destroy that machine.
Crystal aligned. Crystal unstable.
I'm holding you.
Machine malfunction. Laser defense mode 1.
Zor certainly knows you're there now. We're sending a helicopter to extract you. That machine must be destroyed before it arrives.
Crystal unstable. Laser defense mode 2.
Your helicopter's arrived, but it can't get close until you destroy that machine.
Crystal unstable.
Nicely done. There's nothing like an explosive finish to foil a villain's plans once and for all. Now, grab that retrieval line, and we'll get you out of there. It's a shame to see such a lovely lodge ruined like that, especially considering we had to cut the lodge reward program I told you about earlier. It turns out we don't have the budget to hand out lodges all willy-nilly. Still, though, well done. I have good news, Agent. As everyone knows, you are my third favorite field operative, and as such, I managed to find some money in the budget for that vacation you always mention after nearly dying. Grab the new reel in the door, and we'll be off and running. Now, because I have a passing fondness for you, I've booked you on a luxurious train ride across India, from Delhi all the way to the vacation wonderland that is Shimla. You can thank me later. Indeed, my fleeting appreciation for you knows no bounds. Enjoy the views and the first-class treatment. Honestly, I'm quite jealous, but some of us have to keep the world safe while you're off gallivanting across India. Enjoy your vacation.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The train has run into a bit of a problem. But don't worry, we will sort it out and have you moving again shortly. For your safety, please remain in your cabins.
leaving phone messages. Since this is an unsecured line, here's a clever little riddle. Buttons, buttons on the wall. Light them up, but not them all. Clues I've left, there are 4. Each one found reveals a door. I just came up with that. Great job. Not that this is a job, obviously. Before getting back to enjoying your very real vacation, find out which cabin the defector is in and send them something with the agency logo on it.
Difficulties up ahead. Please stay in your compartment for now. Thank you.
Cabin 4-1. Message.
Oh, how I do enjoy leaving phone messages.
Zbigniew? Słuchaj, coraz mniej podoba mi się ten pomysł z Indiami.
Nie marudź, Marian. Jak tam zabłyśniesz, to wiesz, ile płyt sprzedamy?
Jak na razie, to nasz pociąg utknął nad jakąś przepaścią i stoi.
O, właśnie. Zostawiłeś im taśmę w radiostacji w Delhi?
Oczywiście, że zostawiłem.
No to zamiast marudzić i zawracać mi głowę, podziwiaj widoki. Pa!
Dobra, pa.
Cabin 1-1. Message.
One SAR armored surprise stops the train. Cabin-to-cabin transport will shut off. But Zor's intel says it's train policy to send a free gift to the room of a upset customer. So keep bothering room service to override the lockdown.
Cabin 1-1.
Still...
I have sent you a free gift.
Look at that. A free gift. I couldn't be more jealous of all the fun you're having. Anyway, send the defector something agency-related to make contact.
się gram, niczego już nie chcę.
Listen closely. I'm only going to explain this once. I need to know I can trust you. Send me the pardon, and I will send you the intel you want.
Nie mogę być bez twych odbierz, oczekuję na śmierć. Bez ciebie co myśl, nie walczy, nie zdzieć.
You just burned the only thing I cared about, and the only reason I had to keep you alive. Goodbye. Listen closely. I'm only going to explain this once. I need to know I can trust you. Send me the pardon, and I will send you the intel you want.
Nie będzie już łez, nie mogę być bez twych odbierz.
Thank you. I can now pursue my music wherever it takes me. The device I sent has what you want. The combination is the date of my birthday. And
I can't believe it. They killed her. Get that device open, Agent.
Nie walczę, jesteś dumnym jak ja. Nie będzie już łez. Nie mogę być bez twych odbierz. Oczekuję na śmierć. Bez ciebie co wiesz, nie walczę. Oczekuję na śmierć. Bez ciebie co wiesz, nie walczę.
Well done. One last thing. Insert that tape into the reader. It will transmit the defector's intel to us. Perfect. We're receiving the data. Transmitting it has apparently alerted Zor's assassins to your position. Good for them.
Room service.
Honestly, I am amazed that worked. Perfect. We're receiving the data. Transmitting it has apparently alerted Zor's assassins to your position. Good for them. We're using agency funds to pay Zor's assassins now. I suppose it's better than you literally burning it. The old spear through the ceiling trick. Never. That's why I always say roofs are dangerous. Stun grenades.
it would seem Zor underestimated both of us. You impress me. But let's not celebrate quite yet. Zor's backup is on its way.
We've received reports of a low-flying aircraft in your area. Pilots these days, don't they know that could be dangerous? If the flames erupting from that engine are any indication, I'd say that plane's not. Bullets before breakfast, Agent, just like Nana always said. just like in the movies. Remarkable.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like our little problem has been resolved. We will now continue our journey to the beautiful city of Shimla. Thank you.
It's done. I'm free. I would tell you to come find me someday, but I get the impression you couldn't leave this life behind. So instead, I will just say thank you and goodbye.
Transmission received. Well done, Agent. Listen, we're going to need you back at the office as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed your all-expense-paid vacation. Oh, that reminds me, we're going to need you to pay for all of those expenses. Granting amnesty to defectors is not cheap. Yes, that did count as your vacation, and you just used all of your days. Welcome back. Our train defector had information about Zor's next big move. It's something called the Death Engine, and you must get more intel on it before it's put to use. We're sending you just outside Madrid to infiltrate a Zoraxis facility, retrieve information on the Death Engine, and get out alive. Good luck. Well done sneaking in. We know that Death Engine intel is somewhere in here. Interesting thought. Not exactly a green thumb, are you? After what that bull's been through, it could likely use that cigar. Not that I worry about Zor's collection, but do try not to make too much noise.
Welcome, Dr. Zor.
You were Zor all along. Seriously, though, remember what you're after, Agent. It's the Death Engine. The purring of a combination lock mechanism. Unmistakable. Sometimes I do miss field work.
Unauthorized Death Engine use. Notifying security personnel. Lockdown mode engaged. Targeting Madrid. Imminent threat detected in Engaging evacuation mode.
That's the intel we need. Now, find a way to...
Death engine activation in 10 minutes.
Open up!
Arming the death engine.
Who locked this elevator? The hive mind is gonna be here. He's gonna be here in like 5 minutes. Elevator gets slower every time. And I'm not just saying that because I'm locked in here with a giant bee man and a lot of bees. Just so you know, I am allergic to bees. Just drill that hole. I spy with my little eye something that is bees. Why are there so many bees? No, don't swat them. Don't hurt my bees.
Plugging the bee. Open it. Very clever indeed.
Got a guy with a blowtorch.
Chair
He
launch
thought it
sequence
was a
initialized.
great idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Outstanding work, Agent. Our extraction team is standing by as you figure out how to land your flying armchair. Well done retrieving the Death Engine intelligence, Agent. Now, we just have to wait for it to be Now, it's already in the door slot. Looks like the team in decryption is taking their job seriously, unlike someone I know. The data reel you retrieved from Madrid revealed that the Death Engine is a weapon that appears to be, well, in Earth's orbit. You must infiltrate Zorax's Space Corporation. We don't know where the weapon is aiming, but we must stop it before it fires. You took a pass-fail elective in astronomy, yes? Well, I hope you passed. Remember, Agent, destroy this station at all costs.
Death engine activation. 5.
Honestly, we're not quite sure what the Death Engine is.
Isn't she something? It never gets old to see her fire.
Death engine activation. 10 minutes.
Note to self. Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment calculations. The chances of the shuttle surviving the next blast are, well, low. Where's that camera feed? Oh, not dead yet. I'll put you to work as soon as I can confirm your arrival with ground control. This is Death Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7. Yes, they're here now. What? I'm looking right at them. They're in a Zoraxis personnel shuttle. Yes, I can wait. Okay, lesson 1 of space internships. You need oxygen to live. Dr. Zohar, what an unexpected surprise. Obviously. That's hardly my problem, is it? I see. Yes. No. Maybe. I'll take care of it, I suppose. Understood. I said I understand. Well. You're far from home, aren't you, Agent? To think that I almost removed that radioactive waste from your docking bay. I received your file and there's more here than I expected. I'll read it while I watch you squirm. Okay, very clever, but now what? Only I know the combination to the lock and it changes all the time. You can ignore that alert. Oxygen starvation is not a bad way to go. I knew people wouldn't take Z-mail security seriously. Just keep that off, you're draining the batteries. It's nice of you to stop wasting my oxygen. I cannot let you use that manipulator. Agent, I enjoyed your bumbling, but enough is enough. Aligning trajectory, calculating force, and catch! Just safely throw the crate towards Earth and nobody will get hurt. What have you done? We're both going to die!
You've finally done it, Agent. You're dead. Well, officially dead. Not to worry, this is a development we plan to fully take advantage of. I dare say it was a close call for us down here as well. Still, all's well that ends well, though I must confess, I really did expect you to die.